I didn't know it. And I sat in the middle, and we took off, and the wheels come up with clunk. And then I got up about 5,000 feet, and we had a little clunk. And she said, "What was that, Daddy?" And I said, "He just turned on his autopilot." And that fella reached over, and I looked at him. I said, "He looks like CIA or FBI, something. He ain't supposed to be here." Yeah. Clear blue eyes, gentleman-looking man. And he said, "You fly these things?" I said, "I got a few hours, mister." He said, I fly them too or something. And he said, "My name's Barry Seal." He reached over near him and shook hands. And we got to talking, and I thought, there's no choice of seats on this. It's just open seating, but I don't believe him one bit. And he started talking about he just got out of jail that morning, just got out of prison. And I said, uh-huh. And he told me that he'd been a pilot with TWA and this and other. And told me what he was for. And so we had a nice conversation for a couple hours to New Orleans. I didn't believe him. Yeah. So he got off in front of us, and what a crowd of people to meet him. An old mother and wife and little children hanging on to him, crying and hugging and kissing him. I said, he was telling the truth. So I reached over and gave him a little piece of paper. I had Murray to write it out with our address. I said, "Barry, I might have some work for you."
What was he in jail for?
He got caught with 100 kilos of cocaine in a small plane. And so he served a year.
And that was from Colombia?
I don't know where he come from. He got caught in Honduras, probably refueling. But he'd been in prison down there before for bringing explosives to the Cuban Contras. And he lost his job with the airlines. And then later on, I found out he was ex-CIA and George Bush Sr.'s protege, and had 1,000 parachute jumps, and was there. He was a hot shot pilot.